Greetings and welcome. Dr. Nielsen here, founder of Nielsen Holistic and the Intense Cleanse. It's that time of year again. I understand your thoughts because people are, this time of year, people start coming in and they say, Dr. Nielsen, I want to lose the weight. Just like 5 extra pounds because I want to look good in my swimming suit. I understand. So let's talk a little bit about the best ways that we can do it very healthily, healthy. We want it to be healthy. We want it to be safe because I don't want you to just go on some crazy diet and lose 5 pounds but then just gain it all back. Let's do it healthy. Let's do it safely. And the way I would recommend doing that is through an intense cleanse. Now, and the intense cleanse, you understand, is a special, we have the X10 powder, we have certain supplements that will actually take it off, help move you through that cleansing process. Let's talk about this though. Some of you say, you know what, I don't really want to do an intense cleanse at this time, and I would only recommend intense cleanse for 10 days. Let's do another alternative for 10 days, and that's very simply eating healthy. You can lose the extra 5 pounds in about 10 to 14 days if there is inflammation. If you don't really have a lot of inflammation, then it might not come off. If it's like a hormone related, which a lot of weight is, then it might not come off. We might need to look at another approach, but generally about 10 to 14 days, you can lose those 5 extra pounds. Now, if it's for you, if it's not 5 extra pounds, maybe it's that in 10 to 14 days you lose 1 extra pound or 2 extra pounds. The biggest thing though is more than weight. Let's get off some of that extra kind of puffiness around your midsection and maybe around the waist and thighs. A lot of that is from sluggish lymphatic type waste that's being stored up. So of course, we like to do body wraps. If you're interested in that, please contact us. But body wraps are an excellent way. Again, you don't want to lose weight in body wraps. You only want to lose the girth. You want to be able to get rid of those toxins, get them flowing so that will actually flush. Another thing that you can do, a quick tip, would also be to do skin brushing. Skin brushing will actually help move lymph, to actually get lymph flowing so you can move that extra fluid in and around the midsection and in the thighs and buttocks area to actually get that lymph flowing so it's not staying stagnant and causing that extra weight. We want to get the flow going. Another thing that you need to do is get movement in your body. Be able to get, I love swimming. I love being able to get walking, even just simply walking and moving your body so you can actually get fluid and get that lymph fluid flowing. A lot of times those 5 extra pounds of weight, all it is just extra lymph junk tissue. Not tissue, but buildup. So we want to get movement, skin brushing. Again, I like the best the intense cleanse and also certain body wraps, our type of body wraps that will actually get the lymph flowing. I don't like sweat wraps. I actually like lymph healing body wraps. The next thing that you can do if you don't want to do the full intense cleanse is eat healthy. Eat healthy for about 10 to 14 days. What that would mean is to eliminate sugars, sweets, those type of things, anything that causes inflammation in your body. If you're sensitive to it, eliminate it. Some of the things that you love the most are the things that you're going to be most sensitive to, and they're going to cause the most amount of inflammation. So you really need to eliminate those. So what do we eat? Organic vegetables, organic fruits in a 3-to-1 ratio. So 3 servings of vegetables. Every time you want to eat a piece of fruit, because you're going to want to, you need to make sure that you eat 3 servings of vegetables. So 3 good servings of organic vegetables to 1 serving of organic fruit. And you say, I can't do organic. Well, look up the Dirty Dozen, especially you don't want to do those because if you start adding in more pesticides, which a lot of us are, and insecticides, you're going to cause more weight gain. You're going to store more toxins in the fat. And the body has to be able to kind of encluster around those toxins and be able to cause inflammation to take care of that toxin, so you're going to cause more inflammation. So you didn't know this, but when you don't eat organic, you can actually cause inflammation and cause more weight. So 3-to-1, vegetables, fruit, and then also adding in meat. Excellent meat, all right? Good clean sources of meat. Grass-fed beef, non-hormone, or I should say hormone-free chicken, wild-caught salmon, those types of clean meat. Because again, if we're adding in junk, these hormone, all this chicken with hormones, you are going to gain weight. You're going to cause inflammation because there's hormones there that shouldn't be there. The body recognizes it as an intruder, and it causes inflammation to happen so we can get that intruder. Inflammation equals weight, all right? So vegetables, a little bit of fruit, meats. I recommend avoiding nuts and grains. Those are the main things. 10 days, you can do it. A lot of people say, I can't do it. You can. After about the 3 days, your body starts getting in a cycle and starts getting used to it. Now, don't be hungry. Don't go and starve yourself. You need to be eating. If you need to eat 5 meals a day, so be. But don't go hungry, because if you get too hungry, you can be a little bit, you can feel hungry, but don't feel like you're starving, like I've got to eat, because what happens is you start producing cortisol, which is going to increase the weight, cause you to be puffy. All right, no more puffy stuff. It's time to lose those 5 extra pounds so you can be ready, feel confident. You can go out in the beautiful sun, soak up that vitamin D3. Well, actually it converts into D3, but soak up that vitamin D and feel confident. All right, so I look forward to seeing you out in the sun. If you have any questions or comments, please post and we'll respond as quick as possible. I am Dr. Nilsson. Remember this, live in fullness every day by losing those 5 extra pounds today.